Hi everyone, welcome to Guided Heart Tarot 77. My name is Jenny. I'm trying to get some focus on this camera. I do apologize for the lack of scenery. I'm trying to sell my home, so a lot of my stuff is packed away. But I have two of my favorite hearts right over here. Just trying to give you something else to look at besides the cards. If you've been on my channel before, thank you so much for coming back. And if you haven't, welcome for the very first time. I'm going to keep this intro nice, short, and sweet. Okay, just get right into your reading. And again, I don't know what's going to come out in the reading. All I know, or all I'm hoping for, is that it finds the right person at just the right time, providing some guidance, clarity, or confirmation in a situation that they're currently going through. So if this is for you, let me just pull some cards. All right, what does the person watching right now need to know? That just fell right out. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups. Kind of flipped in reverse, but I don't tend to read reversals, but I'll keep it in mind, okay? That kind of wanted to come out, but did not. What's the person watching right now need to know? Got the Knight of Wands. The Empress, Seven of Swords, and I got that when I was looking at the Five of Swords, thinking or asking for some clarification on that. So Seven of Swords, two cards here. Got the Sun. I like that that came out with the Empress. We got two cards of expansion here. The Lovers. Okay, I had a feeling it had to do with a relationship of some kind. I'm just thinking out loud here, but let me give you a story that I'm seeing here. Let me get a couple more, okay? I always pull cards on camera if you haven't been here before. That's what I prefer to do, so please feel free to move past the intro. Though sometimes I do say what or share what I'm seeing right away. Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So let me just give you what I see right now. What I see is somebody on the fence, okay? About somebody that they're connected to. With the Five of Swords, what I'm getting is that, you know, there's a lot more conflict than there is harmony in this relationship currently, and that's the primary focus, okay? I do feel that, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune there and the Nine of Cups, I do feel that the relationship is going to take a turn for the positive, okay? I do see a lot of cards indicating that positivity, that light, that, like I said, growth or expansion. And there's going to be some wish fulfillment here, okay? But what I'm getting from one person with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords and that Five of Swords is that somebody is just not committing fully. You know, they're completely in and then they're completely out. I see the Two of Swords here too, and the Six of Pentacles. Just feel like they give a lot and they pull away. They give a lot and they pull away. And one person here is tired of it. What they want is something bigger, right? They want this relationship to propel and move forward. But it's not going there. But again, I feel that it's about to take a turn to that direction. So somebody could decide, the person that's kind of in and out could decide that I'm going to commit more. But they're just not showing it yet. I still feel like they're on the fence. Both of you are on the fence. One person's not sure if they want to commit because that just is not in their nature. Somebody kind of wants to do things maybe on the side, and the other person that wanted the commitment is on the fence too. They're not sure what to do either because they see what the other person is giving, and it's not, like I said, a full commitment of trust or anything really. The communication's not quite great. But again, with that shift here and the sun here, I feel like it's going in that direction. Okay, so let me get a little bit more here. I just feel like I need to shuffle a couple more times. Yeah, someone here, the one that's afraid of, I don't know if it's afraid of commitment, I just don't think they feel ready for it. Like they feel if somebody else came along, they potentially could get, their head turned. Like they still would be kind of, where they're currently at is they're, if the opportunity presented itself to give to other people. Okay, but the person that really wants this to move forward, I'm going to say it's the Empress here, because the Empress, whether it's male or female, that does not matter. They're sitting pretty. They know what they want. They've already gotten to a place in their life where they have what they want. They know what they want. And they just, unless value is going to be added to their life, then they don't want all the nonsense here. But they're willing to wait, which is interesting. Because usually in that Empress energy, they're not waiting for any of this BS. And they're not tolerating it. But like I said, I think somebody is, or something in this relationship is about to change. Possibly a decision by the person a little less involved is going to decide, yeah, let's step this up a bit. What does a person watching, what would they find helpful in this? Who are they in the situation, or what can we expect? Okay, we have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the person that's just wanting this and willing to wait. I feel like they've been waiting for a long time though, and their patience is about to run out. They're already starting to look off into potential new beginnings, okay, and new directions. So that might be the catalyst for this, the non-committal person to really step up and go. It's like they feel like this ticking time bomb a little bit. With that World card here, I do feel like, it is about divine timing. And right now it's kind of like, pardon my French, like shit or get off the pot. This one person's about to just full on walk away. I don't quite see that just yet, but that's what I meant. Or I don't see it in the cards yet, but that's what I'm feeling. Six of Wands, Five of Wands. So yeah, both people here want that victory. They want success in this relationship, but it's because you guys aren't on the same page, it just feels chaotic. It feels like you just can't get along with just moving like in this one direction. That's currently what I'm getting at, because I see like future energy here, but I also see what's currently going on. And what's currently going on is just no movement in the same direction. Oh, Spirit. And somebody, the non-committed person could very well be giving to somebody else too. And that might be why they're just not able to move forward just yet. Yeah, they could be giving their, just being affectionate towards other people. Okay, Knight of Cups. But also towards, if you're the one kind of, patiently waiting. And here's this Knight of Cups, making sure they offer you love as well, or just like they're offering you just enough to kind of stick around. So I feel like there's that romance. Why else would this person stick around if there wasn't something that brought them joy in this relationship? Nine of Swords, yeah. And I do feel like that anxiety, the anxiousness is coming about because it's time, like I said, to make a decision. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, let me just get one more here. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like the person who's in this Knight of Wands, this Knight of Pentacles, this slow energy of like moving in and out, but also capable of giving their heart. You know, they're still at that Knight level. I mean, you're talking about Knights to the Empress here. Someone who maybe just lacking in that maturity. They may not feel like they have enough to offer this Empress too. So they kind of stay kind of small in the relationship, meaning they almost choose to stay there because they don't feel like maybe they have enough to give. I mean, here's the Four of Pentacles. That's somebody, you know, with that scarcity mindset, or somebody that closes off because they just don't feel like they have enough. This person really doesn't have enough. They have enough to give to this person, perhaps somebody else over here, but it's not enough. So that could be it. They just don't feel like they're capable of leveling up to the Empress. So the Empress here could be, you know, much older than their partner. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, I did see the Ten of Swords sort of want to pop out there. Hermit and the Devil card. Okay. All right. So what I'm getting is that this Empress over here, you know, this conflict, the 5 Wands, 7 of Swords, you know, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I just feel like there's just too much of a headache involved in this, and this is just toxic. Like this thinking and assuming that, you know, one person is maybe having something secret going on the side, or that they just don't want to level up, you know, and there's just, you know, arguing and things about it. One person doesn't want this. One person will withdraw completely, and I do feel it's the person that's been waiting. Okay, they're already on the brink here of, you know, saying that I've been waiting too long, and I'm not waiting anymore. Okay, they want success in this relationship, but it's just not coming about. So they're going to decide to leave if this wish fulfillment doesn't come about. Okay. But again, I want to pull some more cards. I'm almost using a whole deck here, so let me just pull a few more on, you know, that rolled card here, okay? Or I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune and this luck turning around in the relationship, this taking a positive direction, the Hierophant. And sorry, I've been seeing a lot of energies here. I saw Libra, Leo, Taurus. Let's clarify that Wheel of Fortune card, Taurus, 3 of Cups. There's that 9 of Swords again. It's Tiffany. I'll take 2 though. Moon card. Page of Pentacles. Okay. These cards are upside down. And then I see the Hanged Man. Well, he's upside down anyway. Sorry, you can't see that. 6 of Cups. Okay, I feel like, you know, when I saw that Hermit card, the person that's holding back, the person that doesn't feel like they're good enough, I do feel that they might have to take a break, you know. 'Cause again, I was thinking about the Wheel of Fortune here, like, do we see this growing and going into the right direction? But again, I see somebody withdrawing for a minute, maybe holding back a little bit, you know, maybe just taking some time to focus, go out with friends, you know, really enjoy themselves. But even though they're doing that, still on the inside, they're still freaking out, like, I don't want to lose this person, You know, they've been patient. They've been waiting for me for a long time. And I know I'm just giving them like these little crumbs here and there. But they're holding back. And they're holding back, like I said, they don't feel good enough. You know, their emotions are being kept in here. There's stuff that they're not letting out and they're holding in. You know, they do feel quite close to this person. They feel this really sweet connection with them. And they cannot get them off their mind. So when they withdraw, that's all they end up thinking about. Okay, so the Hierophant here too, you know, they do feel this deep spiritual connection, like I said, kind of like, you know, how we see here with the Six of Cups. They feel that, and they want a commitment with the Hierophant here. They want that higher level of a relationship. They don't want that devil energy anymore. Okay, but again, I think that it will take them to step back, you know, and go off on their own for just a little bit and really think about what they want, how they're going to move forward. Okay, so, and I feel like they're going to reach out with the Page of Pentacles here. It's like they want this. They just don't know how to get it. Okay, so they might just sort of give here and there in that little tiny break. I don't feel that break is going to be a really long time. Okay, let me put this away. Get a few more cards here. Let's see how that person returns. Well, there's the Devil card here. Okay. And, you know, I feel like they know they have these habits, these insecurities perhaps, that keeps them in that, saw the World card there, keeps them in that cycle, you know, of kind of pushing people away, I think too. With the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, I feel like they kind of get stuck in their head about all this too, and what they feel that they're lacking. So it's the self-sabotage too, definitely, with the Empress there, and just not feeling like, you know, like I'm not good enough, so why would you want me anyway? You know what I mean? And so they kind of start arguments and fights. Okay, what can we expect from, you know, in the near future? Let's say that from or in this relationship. Oh, that's awesome, you guys. The Four of Wands. Okay, in a way, I feel like, you know, because the desire is there to continue, regardless of what is going on right now, in some way or another, this is building towards something really special here. And that could be it. I mean, it could be, this could be a twin flame confirmation to some of you out there with the 1111. But I feel that could be it too. Oh my gosh. Two cups here. Oh, you guys, that's so cute. I almost feel like ending it there, and I almost feel like I should, but so potential outcomes here could be that. Could be, you know, you guys coming together. I mean, I saw it before. I'm just needing that confirmation of, like, you know, you could see it happening. I think the both of you can feel it too. But the place you started off with wasn't compatible, you know, but now I'm just seeing you guys mirroring each other quite a bit. And when I was thinking that, you know, every time I look up at the timer, I saw 1717, and just now I saw 1818, right when these cards were, you know, coming out. So I do see that confirmation that, you know, this will end up in a good place. Knight of Wands, there's that person showing up again. So it could just be like, when I see what I'm getting to, there could be this could be confirmation that this person is a younger fire sign, male or female, does not matter. Page of Swords. And I saw 1919. Every time I look up, there's kind of this mirroring energy. And then the Eight of Wands. I love this. Nine of Swords. The Sun. Oh, you guys. That's so cool. Okay. Oh. Too many. course, I just ruined how lined up they were. Let's see. And the Strength card. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Okay, so so this is definitely the potential outcome that hopefully some of you guys were hoping for. If you guys have been patient, I just saw 2020. Some of you, if you're being patient, waiting for this person to return after that small break. So if you're already in the break and you're wondering if this person's going to return, if this is your story, I definitely see for some of you, hopefully all of you, that they will be returning. Okay, they're going to be, now they're equal. I mean, look at that. This is equality. This is like we're on the same playing field now. And I feel like they're going to tell this and say this to you with the Eight of Wands here. And, you know, once they know that you're exactly what they want, well, they knew that already, but they can offer you what you deserve, even if it's not just yet, they know that they don't want to lose you. Okay, so their insecurities are kind of falling away. I think it's it's worth it. That's all I keep hearing. You're worth it. We're worth it. Let's just keep moving forward and see where this goes. Because you're just like my happiness. You know, without you, all I could do is think about you. This is the other person saying this, right? All I do is think about you. I am lost without you. I can't sleep without you. I mean, you just bring so much happiness to my life. You know, let's do this. And I just feel like they're feeling brave now. Yes, with the Strength card here too. Okay, so I do feel like they just want to be by your side regardless. They see you being strong and they want to be strong for you. All right, so it's really cool that they're coming up with this like new courage just to say, screw it. Like, no matter what, no matter where we are in life, we're supposed to be together. Like, I know that now. A lot of sun energy here. So, and a lot of Leo, so I feel, and fire. So I do feel like this could be currently happening. So if you're separated from this person and you're not quite sure if you're going to hear from them again, I definitely feel that. Okay. So that's really sweet. I got so excited during part of this for whomever this is for that I got a little tongue-tied, and I feel like there's so much more that I wanted to say, but right now I feel like, you know, your person's going to have a lot to say to you when they come back. It's going to be very lovely. A lot of chit chat, a lot of conversation, and a lot of forward movement. So very positive here. Okay, so if this resonated for any of you, I would love it if you hit the like button or shared a comment. I would love to hear the feedback on, you know, if this found the right person. That actually makes my day. So, all right, guys, like I always end my readings, love yourself, love each other, share that love, and wherever you are on this planet, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you back again very, very soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.